live on a look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. And for Charlotte, Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
And the basket is good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
From 17, here's Allen. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Garland. Gets it. To go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Doris, if you want the definition of a solid NBA player, Max Strus fits the bill.
Absolutely, B.A., and there's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, his competitive toughness is on display nightly. The guy never gives up on a play. You can ask him to guard up a position because he's got physical strength. He's a fearless knockdown shooter, and if you give him any space from 3, he's going to catch his rhythm and have a big night.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Garland. He's got 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And he makes it on the layup. Garland's got 8 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Ball gets it to go.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Mitchell into the lane. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So both teams changing it up here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Cleveland working the ball around now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Miller can't get it to go.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
McNeely's checked in for Miller. And both free throws good for Hunter. And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, BA, because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership. And then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well, make key trades, the acquisition of key veterans. And then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
And he's good on the second.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Garland finds Allen, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Allen. 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Jared Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
Here's Diabate. Allen defending. The shot by Diabate, no good. Cleveland leading by 20. Hunter passes to Garland. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Garland's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Man, he's checked in for Sexton. Nance, he's checked in for Cleveland. On defense, the Cavaliers. Pass to Diabate. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He does not get the second one. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Here's McNeely after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Garland for three, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Man with it. Nance covering. Man misses. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Tries from 6 feet, and there's the bucket. Is Hunter with the finish. He has 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Man. They get it again. Here's Diabate. Count the basket.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
Charlotte foul. McNeely.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the
Using the penalty. Shooting for Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter. At the line for 2.
free throw good. Hunter and Charlotte making a change here. Good on both. Got it up. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up and forward. Mitchell out there with ball. And it's Nance in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Man misses.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And yep, it's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back over to you, BA.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the Cavs with possession right now on a 9-0 run. A top 3 pick in a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Bridges finds Ball. And it's good. 2 points. 6 points for LaMelo Ball.
This is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Launches it. Charlotte gets it back. Knipple. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Plumlee. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Strus with the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it seems like the East is wide open doors. How do the Cavs capitalize with a deep run?
Well, I think they can start with continuity. They have a quality young core when you think about Evan Mobley, when you think about Darius Garland, when you think about Jared Allen. So I'm not arguing for complacency by any stretch of the imagination. But I do think there's a strong case for running it back and giving a talented offensive team with a double big lineup another opportunity. I think they're good enough.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group, and Cleveland with a change here too. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Will it go? And Sexton with the lay-in.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Ball.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
At the line for the Cavaliers, DeAndre Hunter. Taking
Free
2
throw
shots.
good, Hunter. And Cleveland making a change here. And he makes both free throws. "12 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Sexton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Hornets, Holland!
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half immersive. What a start it was for DeAndre Hunter. He ended up with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Well, they're getting to the line more, and that usually comes down to...
And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Knippel and Miller on the wings. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Team foul.
And Cleveland has possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Strus. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Really left him alone that time. Strus has got 13 now.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Mobley. Nice D from Bridges. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 9 points for Jared Allen.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for LaMelo Ball.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Miller against Ball. Nance, the pass to Ball. sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, this guy, that's one way to create your own offense for Miles Bridges. Get to the offensive boards. Nice.
Garland, the pass to Allen, to the inside. And Nance with the slam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland at the line for 1.
That's good from Garland.
Now
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Mann. Still no points. Here's McNeely. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Nance. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Here's McNeely. Check by Mitchell. McNeely misses. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. That's good from Allen on the assist by Ball. Allen's got 13 now.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Garland finds Ball. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Sexton, count that bucket.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. McNeely misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Count that one. Garland's got 19 points.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Sexton with it. Guarded now by Ball. The 11-footer. Offensive board. Diabate uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future. I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Charlotte making a change here. Green is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the third. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Wade.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Garland for three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Diabate, covered by Mobley. Here's Smith. Here's Diabate, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic. He just refuses to give up on that possession, and he gets rewarded for it.
Charlotte shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the free throw, no good. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Some room here for Strus. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Strus has got 15 points. And so it's Cleveland making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken...
104.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Dean Wade. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the three. And for the Hornets, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. The shot by Diabate, no good. Merrill with it. To the paint. Here's Porter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to Diabate. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tyson. Yep, that one goes. Tyson's got his first points of the game.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's Green. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Tyson. And he gets that one. Tyson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Nance is checked in. Porter driving to the basket. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Diabate. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. Miles Bridges comes in for Connaughton. McNeely comes in for Dinwiddie.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
They get the rebound. Bridges finds Plumlee. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Wow, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Here's Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside, Green. Takes it inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
The Cavaliers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Merrill, that's good.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Green with the ball for the Hornets. Here's Mann. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Here's Tyson to the middle. Shot is good by Nance.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Ball, he's checked in for Tyson.
Lonzo Ball.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Cleveland working the ball around now. Merrill. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
3 points.
Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And Charlotte making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Outside Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul. Two minutes remaining in the game.
Nance outside.
2 minutes.
And Ball throws it down.
It's taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Mann. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
1st team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
We're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ball taking his time here, and that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Shooting for Cleveland, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. 1:43 left in the game. Here's Green. No good again that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
Diabate. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one at the line is good. Plumlee's checked in for Bridges.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. Well, the Hornets shooting poorly at only 28%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. They also got stops.
A great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Inside, Wade. And there's the rejection. Down low. Here's Diabate. It's deflected.
Larry Nance, twice on the pipe, says no, sir.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Shooting for Cleveland, Larry Nance Jr.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Outside man. Nice D from Nance. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says...